welcome to my channel, Dietcoke.and.diamonds. My name is Natalie, and this is the weekly vlog. If you're new here, these vlogs, I just go through my life. They're kind of chaotic, kind of a hot mess, and I show off any crafting that I do during the week, and I also go into TV shows, books, movies, etc., etc. You know, the things. Today is Tuesday, July 15th, and I just dropped Olive off at her granny's house for the day, and I'm going home to work. So I thought I'd check in while she's not in the car. She is off of her allergy medicine for a week because next week she has an allergy test, and so they said she could not be on allergy meds for a week, and the girl is suffering. So I'm trying to, when she's home, if the dogs are like playing, which is most of the time, I'm trying to make sure that they're outside playing, because they're just kicking up all of their dander and their fur, and that's making it worse. And I'm trying to vacuum more than I have been, like with the big vacuum and with the little robot vacuum. So just trying to do what we can, but I mean, realistically, there's not much we can do without medicating her. She's even been asking to take the medicine, which she's terrible at taking medicine, and like had been hiding it and wouldn't take it. So that's how you know she's suffering, because the girl wants to take her allergy medicine. But hopefully we get the test done, we can get her shot started, and she'll be good to go. So yeah, that's where we are with Olive. I finished the Ultimatum Queer Love Season 2 last night, and let me tell you what. If you are a fan of reality TV, and if you are a fan of a messy mess, this is the show for you. OMG. It's so good. It's just so messy. Like, I don't want to be in that show, obviously, but like, I'm here for this show. I'm really here for it. So it was so good. I think I ripped through it in like 2 days. I like to wait until the Netflix reality shows are fully out before I even start them, because Netflix has started doing this annoying thing where they release like 3 episodes, and then like 2 weeks later they'll release 3 more, and like, no, Netflix, I want them all at once. Stop it. So I waited till the whole thing was out. I'm not even sure when it wrapped, honestly, because I kind of forgot it was out. But it's out now, so go check it out. I started a new book yesterday, but I haven't gotten very far. It's The Tenant by Frieda McFadden. I had a skip the day loan on it, so I've only got like 5 days to listen to it. So I am going to try and listen to that some today on my lunch break, since I don't think I need to film anything, which is nice. But I am not far in at all. Like, I may be like on chapter 4, so I have nothing to report about that book yet. But I'm gonna start on that this week. And what else? I worked on Kraken #1 last night. The whip wheel picked Kraken #1, and then in a list of size section, which was perfect because that's how I have that kit sectioned up, is in giant sections. So I am working on that section, but that specific section is very confetti heavy, and so it is taking a really long time to get through. So still working on that. I'm hoping to finish it either today or tomorrow, so I can spin the wheel again and work on something new. Because I would like to make progress on several whips this month, but it just depends on what the whip wheel picks, I guess. Yeah, I posted the next Be Event video. If you are participating in Be Happy DP Along 2025, please make sure you check it out. I hope everyone's having fun with this event. I feel like everyone is. I feel kind of like I cheated because I've ripped through my kit so quickly. But it was like a challenge, and I just happened to meet it. In that video, I do unbox several bee kits, and there is one in particular that I really would like to kit up. And if you watch it, you'll know which one I'm talking about. But it's Sticky Sweet Honey Shop by Tally Sketch and Muni Made. I do have the storage available to kit that up. We'll see. The last Muni Made kit I kitted up was My Cup of Bee, and the static and the drills made me want to go into a rage because it was just so bad. So I might wait until I have more, what is it? Like, I'm in the mindset to deal with a lot of static, because I'm just not right now. But yeah, so that's where I'm at with that. I feel like kind of a mess this morning. Moose has a follow-up appointment for his ear today, so I was able to schedule it for 5 o'clock, which is great, which means I'll just take him after work. But his ear looks amazing. You can't even tell, honestly, which ear it was now if you just look at his ears. And he's been doing really good about letting me put the medicine in his ear every night. And so I'm just gonna make sure that I get on a routine with him and Biscuit both of cleaning their ears out, maybe twice a week, just because I don't want him to have that again. It looked so painful, and I know as a human how bad it hurts when you have an ear infection, so I can't imagine how it hurt him, and he's just a little baby. So yeah, that's where we're at with the dogs. But otherwise, nothing to report. So I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna start listening to my audiobook. And if anything exciting happens later, I will check in. I hope you guys are having a great day. Bye. Hello. As you can see, Mr. Moose is with me. We are leaving the vets, and everything looks great. So she said that his ear has minimal gunk in it, and last week it was a night and day difference from last week, which I could tell. And today he weighed 59 pounds, so he hasn't been eating as much, I guess. No, he's chunky. He's a chunky boy. But he did good. It took a while. They had to stick a Q-tip down his ear and then test the gunk to see if the infection was getting better, I guess. And it definitely was. So she said he doesn't need to come back unless he gets another ear infection, which is good news for the baby. And he is buckled in back there. He's just standing up for some reason. Sit down, buddy. But safety first and all that for my boy. So now we are going to go pick up Olive, and I completely flaked on dinner. So I think I'm just gonna go get pizza because it's already almost 6 o'clock, and that's normally what time we eat. And I definitely don't have time to make anything, and I don't even have anything to make because I just completely forgot to take anything out. So that's where we are. Look how long his tongue is. He's got the longest tongue. Anyway, so that's the pup date. He got his Bordetella shot. It's not even a shot, really. It's a spray in their mouth. But he got his Bordetella, so he's all good for when we go to the beach next month. And I need to check on Biscuit and see when his is due, because I might need to bring him in before then as well. So, it's just exciting stuff. I did receive an email from Pixels today. So I think in the last vlog, or maybe the one before that, I talked about my frustration with my order from Pixels. It had not shipped, and I literally ordered it June 13th. And you guys know I have tons of stuff from Pixels, and I've never had this kind of delay. So we got an email today that there was one of the Stardew Valley sticker sheets held it up, and so I guess maybe some of them had come in, because I know people who've gotten them already, and so I think maybe the problem was that some of the orders came in, but not all. And so she sent an email apologizing for the delay and stated that they should be shipping out within a week, I think is what it said. So that's good to know, because I was just worried that I wasn't going to get any of my pixels. But I finished the Bubble Sword today, and I started on the Luna Moth stickers during my lunch break. So I'm having like a really weird, like the same issue that I had with the last Boing Boing animal that I did, Tiffany, Boing Boing. I'm having the same issue with the stickers on the last two Garden of Flower Fairy. So I'm wondering now if, because I took those with me to Virginia, and so they were in the car for a while and it was hot, and I'm wondering if the heat messed up the adhesive, because like I already did, it's like noticeable, it's more noticeable in the white, but I already did a flower on the other like sheet of the set that was entirely white and did not have this problem. And so I don't know what's happening. So I'm going through and trying to do one-off stickers that have white in them so that I can use the leftover whites to finish the white flower that I'm on. I only have like a sticker and a half left on this sticker sheet set. So I'm hoping to finish it this month, but like having to go through and do others first is kind of slowing that down. So we will see. But yeah, I worked on my pixels at lunch. Always a good time. I love pixels. They're just the best. And started Superstore because Michaela Ann is watching that. And I told her that I will watch Superstore if she will watch Schitt's Creek when she's finished with Superstore. So chances are good I'm gonna finish it way before she does, because I can rip through a show and she doesn't seem to be one of these crazy show bingers. So we'll see. I think she said she's starting season 3 and I have watched 2 episodes. So she's definitely ahead of me, which she should be, but we'll see. So far it's a little weird, but it just seems like a mom show, like specifically a My Mom show. I feel like my mom did watch Superstore, so yeah, it's just like a mom show, but I mean it's okay so far, so we'll see. But anyways, that's all I got for you, so I will check in later if I have anything else to report, and I hope you guys are having a great day. Bye. Hello my friends, it is Thursday, July 17th. And I just got off of work. And I have things to report. I finished listening to my book, which was The Tenant by Frieda McFadden, and boy, oh boy, if you like a suspense novel with a good twist, this is the book for you. There was one part in it that made me want to throw up. Other than that, perfection. That book was so good. I started listening to it a few days ago. I got it on a lucky day loan, so I only had it for 7 days. And so I was listening to it last night because I wanted to make sure I got it finished before it was due. And then I got a lucky day loan on the next Abby Jimenez, and so I definitely want to start that as soon as possible. And so I was listening to it last night when I went to bed, and the twist, which was the twistiest of twists, happened when I was about to try to go to sleep. So good. Next I'll be listening to, I think it's called Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. That's definitely not my name. And I can't wait. I'm like super stoked about that because, as you know, the last Abby Jimenez book that I listened to, I literally started and finished in the same day. Now granted, I was traveling that day, so I had a lot of time to listen, but still. So yeah, speaking of books, there's something going on with the Romance Con that me and Michaela are going to in September. And a lot of the authors are dropping out. So I'm not really understanding like what the drama is. Something about Harry Potter fan fiction. I don't really know, to be honest. I haven't looked into it too deeply, but I feel like it might get canceled based on how many authors have dropped. And like, we've still got like 2 months, month and a half before the thing actually is being held. And so I would think like if too many more drop, they might cancel the whole thing. At the very least, I feel like they should issue refunds to people who are no longer interested in going. I told Michaela I'm good with whatever she wants to do. If they issue refunds, I don't want, you know, to lose money on it, but whatever she wants to do at this point, I'm fine. Either way, I'm going to visit. So yesterday, Olive says, when you go visit your friend Tiffany, and I said, it's not Tiffany, it's Michaela. Tiffany is a different person. But she said, when you go to visit your friend, I think you guys should film a video together. I was like, well, of course we're gonna film a video together, you silly goose. So yeah, she likes Michaela, which is, you know, Michaela's like her age, so no, I'm kidding. But anyways, so yeah, I guess more on that as it develops. It's just kind of like blowing my mind. Like between yesterday and today, the list of authors who has dropped out has doubled. And I think it's like 63 or something now of authors that have dropped out, which is just like crazy. My vlog went up today from last week, and in that vlog, I asked y'all what your thoughts were on my detox situation and like the struggles that I'm having with it. And everyone has just been so kind, and it's like a resounding, do what makes you happy, you know, whatever. So I'm just gonna do what makes me happy. I think I am going to film an updated stash video soon, because your girl's stash is OOC, okay? But I might film an updated stash video at some point soon. I would like to do it where I can show the canvases. I recently watched, well, I'm still in the process of watching it because it's long and I've had to watch it in chunks. But Tiffany I think her channel is called Meowie Diamonds and Cats, something like that. She's Canadian. I freaking love her accent. Like, it's just so good. But anyway, she just did a stash video and I'm almost done with it, but she's showing all of the canvases, and I really like that because I just feel like it's a much different experience than just seeing the box. And when I did my stash video last time, I just showed the box. The problem is that's gonna take a lot to get all those kits out of the box. Like I keep them in their boxes until I work on them. So, I mean, we'll see. I'll have to have like a lot of time to do that. I might just do like, maybe I'll do it in batches, like film it in batches and then like piece it all together, which would be easier. It would just take longer, you know, for it to come out. But anyway, those are my thoughts on that. But I think I'm going to kind of like nail down my plan going forward, since I guess the detox is done. I failed. It be what it be. Yeah, so those are my thoughts on that. I received my Diamond Art Club package today that has Onihime in it. I really hope I'm saying that right. If not, I just sound like an idiot. But it's the Margaret Morales kit that I ordered with the gift card from the lovely Charmaine, who I had the pleasure of meeting at the retreat. She is such a gem. I freaking love her and I cannot wait to see her again. But she sent me a gift card to Diamond Art Club for my birthday, and so like of course I spent it. So that kit is in there. That's the only like normal sized kit that I ordered. I also got a mini Dazzles set, the roller skates, I think it's the roller skates one, and then those two little Disney princess easel things that if Olive wants to do them, she can do them, and if not, I'll do them. So yeah, I'll be doing a treasure quest hunt when I get home in Onihime. I kind of love Onihime. I might feel like I need to start her ASAP. I've been working on my Elissa sized section from Kraken #1 over the last several days. The confetti is confettiing. Holy moly. I love confetti. I've just been like really tired. And so I haven't been able to like spend a ton of time working on it because I just get tired at night and I want to go to bed. But I should finish that Elissa section tonight if I work on it. And then I'm going to spin the wheel again for a new kit and a new section size and see what it says. I need to revise my whip wheel though, because I still have My Cup of Bee on there, and I need to take that off, and I need to make sure that the kits I have kitted up and not started are also included on the whip wheel, because I want to pull them into the mix. If you follow Lisette from Lisette Crafts and Tells, she has a membership tier, like with her channel. You can be a member of her channel. I think it's like $5 a month. It's really not expensive, and I love Lisette, so I am one of her members. I just recently joined, but you get like behind the scenes clips, and the membership clip from this past week, she showed progress on some of her whips, and it just inspired me once again. Like, oh my gosh, I want to be like Lisette when I grow up and have all these whips. But, you know, I love for my whips to be whipping. And now that I have Roberta, it just makes it so much easier to flip between whips. I'm so stoked about that. So anyway, that's the update on my diamond painting. And then my mother ordered the train diamond painting this weekend. I don't remember if I've already talked about this here, but she told me she felt like she was out of control because she had a stash of 3, which is the flamingo she's currently working on, a special drill project she got from Crystal Canvas Art Designs, and then now she's ordered the train. It was by Katriana Crehan. I think I did talk about this because then she told me she wants the fish, and like Michaela's giving me the fish, so I was like, Mom, you can have the fish. Anyways, so this morning I was talking to her, and she was like, so she joined the VIP group because the train was her first Diamond Art Club purchase, because I bought her the flamingo. So she was like, I keep seeing in the Facebook group they're talking about drills and chills. What is that? And so I was like explaining to her about drills and chills and how like it's the biggest event of the year in the community, and how, you know, it's a lot of fun, and what images will qualify and all that kind of thing. And then she texts me around lunchtime and she's like, I just ordered my drills and chills kit. So my mom is fully converted. I'm so excited. I might need to plan like a diamond painting day for us, and like I need to like take my kit and go to her house and like we diamond paint together. That would be fun. So I'm stoked about it. She just ordered herself a metal with this order. She ordered herself a metal multi-placer and something else. There was something else she told me she ordered, but some tweezers, because she wanted some super sharp tweezers and they don't come in the kits anymore. So yeah, that's where she's at in her diamond painting journey. So now she's gonna have a stash of 4, and yeah, converting them all. So like now I've got my mother-in-law diamond painting, and I've got my mom diamond painting, and still haven't got Will diamond painting, but maybe one day. But anyway, that's all I've got for you today. When I get home, I will come back and open my Diamond Art Club order and show you what I got. Ooh, and I might have gotten a kit from the Diamond Art Club Amazon store deliver. I think it delivered. It's one of the little Spangler snacks, because I also got a gift card to Amazon for my birthday. And I told y'all I'm just OOC. So anyways, all right, well, I will chat with you later. Bye. Hi, friends. Try not to flash you. My Amazon kit came with an Amazon mini dazzle. I got this exotic floral. I really got it because I love this Birds of Paradise one. Stoked about that. And then I got this. This is Bubbles by Randal Spangler. Let's try to focus. There we go. So let's open this up. Okay, let's open this up and see if we have, oh, we're not gonna have a treasure quest card in this one. This is an old style box. So I don't think this one would have a treasure quest card in it. Nope. And it's got the old toolkit, the old like sticker sheet. So yeah, this one was produced before they started making those, but look at the little sticker, isn't that cute? So this one is not gonna have a treasure quest card. I'm not gonna pull this all the way open. But stoked to do this one. This might be like a travel kit because it's only 13 by 13 inch or 32.8 by 32.8 centimeters. So a little bit bigger than the Cute But Weird My Cup of Bee that I just did for over the weekend when I went to Virginia. Okay, so this is Onihime by Margaret Morales. And this kit I bought with the gift card from Charmaine. Thank you, Charmaine, so much. And this one should have a treasure quest card in it. I kind of want to start on this like immediately because this render on her face is stunning. We might have to look. We might have to look at the canvas. Okay. All right. Dun 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 dun. Bronze. Look at how pretty she is. Is it focusing? No. Ugh. There we go. It's that holographic that's like struggling. Oh, she's so pretty. Okay, how many colors are you? This kit is 69 colors with 2 fairy dust, 1 K drill. Is K metallic? And 1 AB. Is K the metallic? Let's see. Let's see. Isn't it on the side of the box? But they don't call them metallics. I think it is. I think K is metallic. Okay, let's look at the kit. And then I'm going to show you the other 2 things that I got as part of this order. So, Diamond Art Club just previewed. Oh, now I'm blurry. Diamond Art Club just previewed the kit. Oh, look at these colors. Oh, this is gonna be so nice. All right, there's the AB. Do I see this K drill? No, I see 2 bags of red AB. Oh, it is it's like the metallic. It's like the one that was in Dark Lilith, like that gold copper metallic. Okay. Look at her face. Oh my gosh. And it's not that big. It's probably the size of Dark Lilith. All right, let me roll it back. There's like crud all over the back. Like packing material. I might need to add this in the whip rotation immediately. Anyways, there's an ArtbyJulia coming out this weekend. I don't remember if I finished my thought. So it looks like I'll be buying this weekend because ArtbyJulia is my must-have artist. But look at her. Oh, she's stunning, bro. Oh my gosh. And this looks like a lot of confetti. And you know, that's my happy place. Yeah, I might have to start this pretty soon. Where are these metallics? I don't really see where the metallics are. So it'll just be a surprise. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm gonna kit this up. I'm about to go put this on. I'm not even gonna put it back in the thing. I'm just gonna go hang it up on Roberta. Kit this up. And add it to the whip wheel. Okay, so we're just move this. Okay, so then let me show you what else I got. So then I also got the roller skates mini Dazzles. Aren't they cute? Soup's cute. I love to skate, as you know, but I prefer to rollerblade. I don't know how to roller skate. And then look at these little mini easels. So I got Belle. That is stinking cute, bro. And I got Ariel. And it comes on this little like easel. This is really cute. I really love this. So yeah, if Olive doesn't want to do these, then I'll just do them, you know, myself. These are really freaking adorable. So stoked about that. So that was my little haul for this video. I think I have, well, I know I have one more Spangler, like little Spangler kit coming from Amazon. And I think one more mini Dazzle coming from Amazon. And then this weekend, I'll be buying the ArtbyJulia. And I don't know what else. We'll have to see what else releases. But, you know, I can't ever just get one. So we'll see. But anyway, all right. I hope you guys are having a great day. And I'll chat with you later. Bye. Hello. Happy Friday, my friends. What are you doing there, sir? Are you gonna back it up? Back it up. It's pretty hot out, so if this clip abruptly cuts off, it's because my phone overheated. I just picked up alpaca for dinner, and if you don't know what alpaca is, or if you have an alpaca by you and you've never had it, treat yourself. It is Peruvian style chicken, like rotisserie chicken. And you know I'm a picky patty, okay? But it's so good. I had lunch with my bestie today for my birthday, and we split a ton of appetizers at the Cheesecake Factory. So I'm not super hungry, so I just got chicken. And I'm probably gonna have just like some cut up vegetables with ranch dip for dinner. But Will got a half chicken and beans and rice and yuca fries. And I actually do like the yuca fries. I don't like beans and rice. I like white rice with butter, okay? Anyways, so I just picked that up. Olive's just gonna have chicken nuggets at home because she doesn't like chicken. And she went to the mall today and had the food court with Granny. So she already ate out today, which I did too. But I'm an adult. I can do what I want. So I watched a show today. It was a documentary, and it was called Amy Brantley. What was her name? Amy something is missing. And I had listened to the Crime Junkie episode of this case years ago when I first started listening to Crime Junkie, and this case stuck with me. I don't remember things like that I listen to, or like books that I read, books that I listen to. I remember them better than if I read them because I'm an auditory learner, I learned. But that case in particular, I can remember, like, I just remember details about it because it kind of freaked me out. So if you don't know the story, Amy Bradley, or whatever her last name was on a cruise with her family. She was 23, her brother was like 21, and then she was there with her parents, and she goes missing, and they have never found her. And it is just kind of wild, but it was good. It was a 3-episode like mini-series situation. I hope if she's still alive that this helps solve her case, because this happened in 1998, so it's been kind of a long time. Even though, like, if you ask me, I feel like the 90s was 10 years ago, but, you know, it wasn't. But, yeah, so, anyway, it was good. So, Netflix, Amy Bradley is missing. So, if you like a good true crime documentary moment, highly recommend. I also am continuing Superstore, even though that show is not my favorite. It's okay. If I hadn't told Michaela I would watch it, I would not continue with it. I definitely can't binge it because it's just like, I don't know. Luckily, the episodes are short. You know, it's just like typical sitcom 30-minute situation. So I'm just gonna keep watching it until I get through it. I think it's only got like 6 seasons or something, so it shouldn't take me too long. And according to Michaela, it gets better in season 2. So we'll see if that's true or not. I don't understand why she kept watching it, because like it's not good. So I don't know, but I'm gonna keep watching it because I told her that I would. In other news, the main author I was so excited to see at the Romance Con dropped today, and it was Christina Lauren. It's actually 2 best friends that write together under one name. One's name is Christina, one's name is Lauren. I love Christina Lauren, and I've loved her books for a really long time, and I was so excited like to see her and like potentially get to like get her autograph and meet her. And she dropped. So me and Michaela and somebody else dropped too. I don't remember who the other person was. I'm not sure if anyone else dropped today. I need to ask. I need to go look it up and see like how I can see how many have dropped. But I feel like at this point, Christina Lauren, like looking at the author list, Christina Lauren was the biggest name going. And so I feel like we are well within our rights to ask for a refund. Because like if we bought tickets and now half the authors have dropped, I don't even understand how they're still holding it, to be honest. And I still don't understand what happened. Like, I still don't understand why all these people are dropping. But anyway, so yeah, that's where I'm at with that. I finally finished the section, the giant Elissa section I was working on Kraken #1 last night. And so I spun the wheel again and it picked the Spangler Smackdown. So I think I'm going to start with Fairytale Dreams, which is the one where he's sleeping in the little bunny slipper. That's the smaller of the 2. I think I'll start with that one. I did spin the wheel for like section size, and then I remembered I do those row by row, so I'm going to just do a row, and I'm going to do that one sideways. So I'll do a sideways row, probably like 10 by 10 sections on that, and then I'll spin it again. So I should definitely finish that this weekend, like that row this weekend. I'm not planning on doing a whole lot this weekend at all because I have been go the last several weeks, and your girl is tired. I do want to deep clean my house, so I would like to move the couch and vacuum underneath it really good, and then like clean the kitchen really good, clean the bathrooms really good, you know, do all the things, all the laundry, all the things. Monday I'm off. I have a doctor's appointment. Tuesday Olive is out getting her allergy test done, but hopefully that goes okay, and hopefully I have some time to film. What is my next Saturday video going to be? I don't even know. I need to edit the video for tomorrow because I definitely haven't done that, and I need to post it tonight so that it can be ready to go for y'all. So that's where I'm at. I don't think anything else has happened. I still haven't started Big Brother, and I'm a huge fan of Big Brother, so I need to start that so that I can not get far behind on that show, because I love Big Brother. It's just a lot because it comes on 3 days a week, so I might start that tonight while I am diamond painting, but we will see. So I hope you guys are having a great Friday. Oh, and thank you so much for all the sweet comments about my detox. I just keep getting more and more every day, and y'all are just the best. And I agree, life is too short. So the detox is done officially. I'm calling it dead. Time of death, 6:28. Anyways, okay. I hope y'all have a great Friday, and I will chat with you later. Bye. Hi, friends. I am about to meal prep the dogs' frozen treats. So I thought I'd come on here and say hello. Today is Saturday, July 19th. And Diamond Art Club got me this morning with their releases. The ducks, you guys know I love my ducks. So I got the ducks, and I got the new MrsButterD. I don't remember what it was called. The one that released today, not the Christmas one from the Christmas release. I also picked up the Lady in the Tramp kit. There's a smaller Lady in the Tramp kit that's it's like, I don't even know how many colors. It doesn't look like very many at all. It's much smaller than Bella Notte. And much more like plain. I feel like that was like a Valentine's Day release or something. I went ahead and got that one because it was in stock and compared to everything else, relatively cheap. And then I also got the MrsButterD kit with the dog in it that looks like Biscuit. And it's like she's got a guitar and she's like, it's called like Family, Love, and Music. I'll pop the name up. I don't remember the name. But that kit had been in stock for quite a while, and so I was really worried that if it sold out, it would get discontinued. And so I definitely, of all the MrsButterD kits that I have, that is the one that I wanted the most, because that dog just I know it's like a Shiba Inu, however you say that, but that dog looks like Biscuit. So I really wanted to make sure I got that one. So did some shopping this morning, killed the detox, and now I'm just out here acting a fool. My mom called me. My mom called me to ask me something or to tell me something. And she's like, so did you buy anything from Diamond Art Club? And I was like, yes, I did. And she's like, Natalie, you're not supposed to be buying. Lady, why'd you ask if you just calling to troll me? No, she doesn't care. But I'm stoked about that. Last night, I ended up not diamond painting. I got the washi tape put on the border of Fairytale Dreams by Randal Spangler. That's the next kit that the wheel picked, was a Spangler Smackdown. So I'm gonna I started that today, but I was gonna start it last night. I was just so tired, and then Olive was having a hard time going to sleep. Like, she just kept waking up. She's a terrible sleeper. Terrible sleeper. I hope gets all her sleep when she's a teenager. But anyway, so I ended up just washi taping that kit and then going upstairs and laying down. And what did I do? Because I definitely didn't go to sleep right away. Who knows? I was probably scrolling on Instagram. Oh no, I was editing my video for today. So today, the freak out tag went up, and I had filmed that video earlier in the week. I just never edited it together. And so I edited that last night, posted it up this morning. So that's what I did last night while I was laying in bed with her, which she was passed out. But anyway. Today I started on the Spangler Smackdown kit, Fairytale Dreams. So far, it is everything I thought it would be. I haven't worked on a round painting in a while. I'm trying to think of the last round painting I worked on. It might have been the other Spangler round kit. Oh, it was probably Rain. it was either rain or it was the Spangler, what was that kit called? The dragging flossing her teeth in the bathroom. No more dragon breath. She's not flossing her teeth. She's brushing her teeth. It was either one of those. So it's been quite a while since I've worked on a round. So I was glad to be working on a round. It is going quickly. I'm not having any issues whatsoever with adhesive or anything like that. So, you know, it's always good. Always a good thing. This is a topple if you have a dog. I literally put an entire can of wet food in here and I plugged the hole with peanut butter. And when he eats it, he goes after the peanut butter first and unplugs the hole. But they sell little things you can shove in there if you don't want to do the peanut butter. Those are for Biscuit. Moose gets Kongs. Biscuit also gets Kongs. And then Moose also gets this thing right here, which I just smeared some peanut butter on it. This goes on the side of his crate, and I can like screw it on so that he can eat this, like it stays up for him to eat. So I have to separate them when they eat because Moose is very food aggressive. Biscuit is not food aggressive at all, but Moose is very food aggressive. And so when they eat, Moose gets put in the crate, and guess what? He's okay. Yeah, so he's not, you know, it's his own fault. But anyway, I'd rather him be in the crate, eat his food, and be fine than to be out of the crate and getting in a fight with Biscuit. No, not doing that. So anyway, so then in the Kongs, somebody asked me this, so that's why I'm going over this. In the Kongs, I put pate. So this is pate. This one's already open. It was in the fridge. In the topples, I put chunks. So Moose only gets pate. He's still a puppy, so he gets the puppy pate. But I find that the chunks work better in the topple because they're kind of loosey-goosey. They're not as, you know, thick as the pate. And the pate works good in the Kongs. So I just shove them in here, I freeze them, and then they both get one at night. And it's good enrichment because it dogs don't want to lick their food. Like, that's not the normal way they would eat. And so it does, like, work as a form of enrichment for them. And it's like a little treat. And Biscuit doesn't eat, like, a whole lot in general because since Moose is so food aggressive, we have to keep his food separate from Moose and like put it up. So yeah, anyway. So as thrilling as that whole conversation was, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna finish filling these various dog items and I'll check in later and show you guys the progress that I make on Fairytale Dreams. Okay, bye. Hi friends. It is Saturday. I just got an Amazon package. So I thought I'd show you guys what I got. I got this little baby, Huggable by Randal Spangler. This was one of 2 kits that I ordered during the Prime Day sale because I had a gift card for my birthday. This is the old box. So I don't even know why I'm opening this because I'm not gonna dig in it, but I'll take the plastic off. Because there's not going to be a treasure quest. So it's 32.8 by 32.8 centimeter, 13 by 13 inches. But look at how cute he is. Look at that. I'm stoked about this little kit. So yeah, I got a shipment notification from Jaded Gem Shop this morning for 3 orders. So 5 of the 7 kits I have pending with her are on the way. I'm not going to start any of those right away because I have no more room on Roberta. All the hangers are full at this point. This morning I filmed the video that's going to go up on Saturday. It took a really long time and it's going to take a really long time to edit that video together. But hopefully it turns out well and everybody likes it. But this will go up before that, so I'm not going to say too much about that video. So yeah, today I was at my in-laws' house. My plan for today originally was not to leave the house, but Olive has been having the worst allergies of her life, and so I felt like I needed to get her out of the house and away from these dogs. for a significant amount of time so that she wasn't so miserable. Will was working, but he met us over there after he got off, and so he's still there with her now. So I'm home to let the dogs out of the crates because they've been in the crates all day since we were gone all day. So yeah, I'm probably just going to work on Fairytale Dreams. I've got one more section until I spin the wheel again, and I might be able to finish it tonight. It's not too big, and this kit is going pretty quickly, so I might be able to finish that section and then spin the wheel again. When I was at my in-laws' house, I kitted up my mother-in-law's next project. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a seascape, a pretty big like horizontal seascape that released not that long ago. She hates kitting up, and so I told her to let me know next time she needed a kit it up, and I would come do it for her. So I kitted that up. Then I kitted up Witch Bedroom, which is the kit I'm taking with me when I go visit Michaela. It's going to be my official Drills and Chills kit. So I kitted that up. And then I started kitting up Witchcraft Bedroom, which is another kit I'm going to work on for Drills and Chills, but I'm going to start on it beforehand because it's bigger. I got about halfway through that one before everyone came over. It was my nephew and my niece's birthday celebration, so we were having pizza and stuff, and I needed to clear off the table, so I need to finish kitting that up. And then I'm also going to kit up Witchy Greenhouse by Mary Gonasuli at some point soon, and I'm also going to work on that one for the Halloween season. So lots of things over here in the crafting world. Pixels just announced their summer launch. Well, they didn't just announce it, but they're doing a summer launch July 25th. And I still have not gotten a ship notification for my last order with them. I mean, it's been, I don't remember when I got that email saying like they were working on it. It would be like a week or so. So I need to check and see like when I got that email to see if it would be like you're being harassing by reaching out at this point. But like it's been over a month since I placed that order, so I'm getting a little stressed about it. But they do have a ton of new sticker sheet sets that are coming out that of course I have to get my hands on. And then they also have a Flossy box shop that I just got as a Jaded Gem shop. And so I think I want to do them both and do like a comparison situation, because I feel like it's not pitting companies against each other because they're two completely different crafts. But I just think it would be fun to kind of do that as like a comparison thing. What do you guys think? So yeah, all the products are already showing on their website, but they're not actually for sale yet. So you can go check out what's coming in the launch if you're interested in that. So that's all I have for you today. I don't think I have anything else exciting. I'm about halfway through my book, Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. It's really good. It's not as good as the other one. What was the other one called? Part of Your World? Part of Your World. It's not as good as Part of Your World, but it is pretty good. I think part of my hang up is I don't love the male narrator. So that's like not a book problem, that's a narrator problem. But anyway, so just wanted to check in. I'm going to go edit the vlog up to this point and work on Fairytale Dreams, and I will chat with you guys later. Bye. Okay, I just finished the first row on, or I guess column, on Fairytale Dreams by Randal Spangler. This worked up extremely quickly, and I love it so far. So cute. So cute. I love it so much. So now I'm going to spin the wheel and see what's up next. Hello, my friends. It's Monday, July 21st, and I'm heading to my doctor's appointment. It's just like a regular checkup. I'll probably have to do blood work. Ooh, I should have drank more water this morning. Oh well. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? It's guy's just like stopped in the middle of the four-way stop. What the heck? Anyway, so yeah, I'll probably have to do like blood work and all that stuff, like yearly physical kind of mess. I am going to get a letter from her saying I need to be allowed to bring a heater to work because it is so cold in there I can't function. And in order to be allowed to bring a heater, I have to provide a doctor's note. So I'm just gonna say, like, please can you write me a note saying that it is medically necessary for me to have a heater, because like my iron levels and stuff are always fine, but the amount, like, it does not make sense to me how cold I get in that office. And like one of my coworkers literally has a fan because she gets so hot. I'm like, what? How are you hot, bro? Like, it's so cold. So anyway, I'm gonna get that from her. I also need to swing by Walmart to get a few things. And there's a Walmart right by there, so I'll do that, and then I'll go pick up Olive. Yesterday, I checked in yesterday evening. Yes, so yesterday, you know, I was out of the house all day. I did not finish kitting up those 2 kits yesterday because I wanted to work on Fairytale Dreams, but then I just was really tired, I think, from socializing for so long. So I ended up just going and getting in bed after I finished editing the vlog together up until this point. So I did that, and then I listened to a crap ton of my new book, which is Yours Truly by Jimenez, and boy oh boy, it's so good. So I am 70% of the way through that book. I'm gonna listen to it after this clip is done and hopefully finish it today. I think I have 3 days left on it, but it was another lucky day loan, so I only got 7 to begin with. So yeah, I'm gonna finish that. And man, Jimenez, oh, she's becoming a favorite for sure. Yeah, she's becoming a favorite for sure. So I need to put her other books on hold. I have the one that just came out this year, the 3rd one of this like little series. I have that on hold, but she's got another series that I need to put on hold. So I might do that this afternoon. I would have included a clip before this one of the whip wheel. So I finished my section of Fairytale Dreams. That kit is flying. Like, it's going so quickly. So I finished that column and spun the wheel, and now it's picked a paint gem. And so now I'm trying to debate, do I do the paint gem I've already started, which is the Easter egg edition, or do I start the museum edition? Because I never did a kit for Summer with the Masters. But I feel like at this point, like, the month is almost over. We've only got 10 more days. And so I could just wait and save it for next year and do Summer with the Masters next year. The retreat is in July next year. And so if nothing else, I could fully bust out that whole set while I'm at the retreat. So I might just do that and work on the Easter eggs. I think I'll just aim to do like 2 or 3 kits from the paint gem and then spin the wheel again. So, but I'm excited to be working on lots of different kits with this wheel, because it's just like keeping it interesting. So yeah, so I don't really have anything else to report, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the vlog up before my phone overheats and cuts off because it's hot today. But I hope you guys all had a great week, and this week Tiffany will have a Bee Event video up on Wednesday, so make sure you check that out. And then next week the vlog will be up on Thursday because my Bee Event video will be up on Tuesday. So I hope you guys are all having a great week, and let me know whatever you want me to know in the comments, and I will chat with you guys in the next one.